tell you that I love you.
It's Monday morning on my way to WeWork, and good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching this from. This is probably going to be the first weekly vlog where I basically just take you through my entire week, show you some cool moments. I promise you, there's not going to be anything like super fancy, just like really showing you what's happening. And I think it's going to be interesting. Hopefully, some of the people seeing how, what things I do, things we're working on, building my company TGR, a tech product studio. So yeah, let's see how it goes. We're starting Monday really strong because I love going, even though I have like a studio at my home, I love going to WeWork simply because, I don't know, like it just helps me stay a bit more disciplined and focused, especially especially after the weekend, when, I don't know, you relaxed a bit, and not staying at home really helps me a lot. So yeah, as simple as that. My morning routine, some food, gonna get coffee, and yeah, ready to go.
So every Monday I actually usually work from a WeWork simply because it helps me kind of like switch up, I don't know, the mood even probably, like the places. So I used to actually work, I think like for 2-3 years just from my home studio that I'm going to show you in these videos. But now I just feel like I need to change places because, I don't know, maybe it has something to do with creativity, with not feeling too bored. So even if you are working from home and you're happy, I would still like actually suggest changing places because sometimes, I don't know, like you're just out on a walk and like some cool ideas come to your mind. So that's what I do. I kind of like going on Mondays to WeWork because there's a lot of operational tasks and things that I need to do. So I kind of like started associating WeWork with operational things mostly. And then at home I shoot content, in a cafe, I'll do something else. So I kind of like had this sort of division. But it's been a good day so far. It's now 4 p.m. in London, so I think I'll stay here for another like 3-4 hours. Yeah, I mean, I've just got another 4 to 5 calls just to sync with the team, but it's going well. I'm pretty happy with this Monday so far. Some of the Mondays after the weekend, you just come to WeWork and you're like God, I'm dead already. Today it feels kind of good. Yeah, feeling quite energetic so far. Hopefully I'm not going to be, drained after these 4 or 5 calls, but let's see how it goes.
If I say we deliver it like next Tuesday, Wednesday, is that fine?
You have everything ready, right now?
I mean,
You have the plan and
no, I don't have anything, but I can sort that out.
Yeah. I mean, I think you understood my point. It's not perfect, but at least, it helps me get into the creative flow and like momentum.
Did a good call with our video guy, Sam. I think you're watching and editing this now. And now I'm going to do project calls, which basically means each project has their own leader, which in our world is called product owner, which means owning a product, but essentially managing and leading the entire product that we are building, whether it's an app or something. So I do these calls weekly, Monday today, just to understand what's our plan for the week, what we're going to do and build. So yeah.
Tree, the last weekend of summer, the empire.
Let's talk a bit. It's actually one of my best feelings now, I guess, because WeWork is empty now. There's nearly no one here. So it's like, it's good for shooting a bit of content because you can just, put your camera there any way you want to and just shoot some content. But the best feeling is actually, me being here, no one, no noise, just get to focus on your stuff. And it feels really good, especially on Mondays when I'm trying to get most of the operational work done. It just feels good, really, finishing off Monday on a very strong note, because I feel like for me, Mondays is especially important, and it kind of like determines the entire week. So if Monday goes well, there's a huge chance that all the other days will go well as well. So, yeah, but I'm definitely feeling I'll go home soon, It's now 6 p.m. here, so I guess 1-2 more hours. That's enough for today. I also don't want to overwork. I feel like if I do too much, then it becomes like the next morning I'm like, oh, you've got to get up a bit later. So I want to finish and feel good. So that's why 1 more hour, and I can't. Coffee at WeWorks is the best, trust me.
Still I lie within a memory, devoted as your lover. You could take my hands, cover your eyes.
Okay.
That's it for today. WeWork. It was a good Monday, so I'll see you tomorrow.
Morning, everyone. This is Croissant. This is me, and it's going to be a content day today. I'm just out. This is pretty much my breakfast. This is where I live, Wembley Park in London. So the plan for today is just literally eat and start shooting some content. One of the things I'll say today is, honestly, I find it so hard to shoot content when it's just bad weather, which obviously happens very often in London. So today is an amazing day, really. Like, I'm not just hyping this up for the sake of the video, but I'm feeling good about the content we're going to shoot. So just let me finish this, and it's content time.
This should look good. Good enough, at least. You know, one of the things I just realized while just recording this is actually how my perspective on shooting content has changed a lot over the years. So when I was just starting out, it was always like, I'm not going to lie to you, it was like, online is growing, so I need to shoot content to make money. And now, 4 or 5 years forward, it's like, I want to make money so that I'm actually able to shoot more and more content. So the funny thing, even though I really want to shoot content, I think the intention has really, really changed a lot over the years. So this is why, like, in my case, I actually prefer having a solid business first and then having the luxury of creating content, because all of these years, I've always been wanting to pick up the camera and do a lot more content, just a lot more. But not having a solid business and actually projects, I felt, you could say, insecure. I felt worried about just being a creator. So this is why I'm pretty happy now. Obviously there's always space to grow, and I'm still working on my business. There's, we've only probably done like 1% of what we could do, but I'm pretty happy that, there's a business and I'm working on it most of the time, and then I'm a creator, which I enjoy so much. So yeah, I really want to pick up the camera more and more now. And let me tell you this, if there's going to be, let's say, 5 likes on this video and 1 comment, that's going to be more than enough for me. I'll keep pushing, I'll keep going, and Sam as well, our video guy who's editing this, he'll keep pushing as well. So yeah, make sure you like this video. And if you follow, man, that's going to be like insane. Ta-da! And now studio time. Basically, this is where I work from. Like, there's a whiteboard that I usually write stuff on, but the last time I did was in June. So anyway, table, adjustable, which is pretty cool because sometimes I just prefer standing than sitting. 2 screens, MacBook, and I don't know what even that is. Some books here, some posters, and then this is the space where I shoot kind of a lot of content. There's a mic over there, as you can see. I've got a football here. Yeah, I mean, it's a small studio, but honestly, I just really love it because I just get my own space where I can work and shoot some content. Yeah, nothing fancy. It's kind of small and cozy, but I've got like, I think I've got like 3 tripods here. So yeah, that's where I shoot all of the content from. Just worked for a couple of hours. 1 sec. Honestly feeling super tired after a couple of hours of content. Now it's time to go play football. Actually, no, I've got 2 calls more before football, but I'm going to get to the football pitch, do those calls, and then play football. So.
So for me, football is like yoga. You know, some people do yoga. I just need to go and play football at least once a week so that I could function properly and the business will grow. If I don't go and play football, or there's the second thing, cycling, I just feel bad. I really need to do these 2 things every single week, you know, to be in the right space, sort of mentally. I'll just keep it as it is. Man, I love this area. I'm gonna keep this. Today we are on our way to the Meta office because my best or worst friend, I still haven't. Are you my best or worst friend?
I don't know, you tell me.
I'll try to decide soon. I love this area. Unfortunately, Alex is too shy to be on camera, but today we're working the whole day from the Meta office because he works at what was Facebook, but now Meta. Unfortunately, can't record or shoot any content over there, so I'll just probably add some photos at the end, but it's a nice sunny day in London at King's Cross, so it's 10 a.m. now, so I think we're going to be here until like 7 p.m. and yeah.
You know, it's actually so sad that I can't record any of the content here because these offices are just insane. Like, free food, lots of cool stuff, loads of cool areas to work from and chill. They've got like literally everything here. You know, it's crazy how, for me, even though I love this place so much, I'm like, I would never be able to work here because it feels even too comfortable for me. So even though I enjoy everything here and it's amazing, you know, I actually genuinely feel and understand. I love what my team and I do, even though we don't have these like fancy and big offices, but it's good to be here today.
So we're working from the Meta office. You can see here Alex in the background. We've got these super cozy places. Look at this nice view here. What I was just thinking right now is, you know, the new oil is people, right? Because people create a lot of value, a lot of digital tech products, content. People are the most important thing. And this is why offices like this one, Meta, and others exist, you know, with table tennis, with rooms, like showers and free food and many other things. I was just thinking, where's this balance between creating an enough of comfortable atmosphere, environment for every person, but to an extent so that they don't get too lazy? Because I feel like if I was working just here, I would just probably get too lazy. So for me, if I actually worked from here every single day with free food, with all of the cool stuff here, I don't know. I think I would become a bit lazy for sure. So it's kind of like, it excites me a lot seeing this office and similar ones, but I don't know if it's the right environment for people to really thrive in. I don't know, but let me know what you think. And obviously, Alex and me are in very different jobs. You know, he's working at Meta, this massive company, me with my relatively small 20 people product studio. But anyways, it got me thinking, it's insane now how you can just sit here, be in London with this amazing view, and just build really cool products that people are using worldwide. You know, in Alex's case, it's Meta having these massive products worldwide. Nearly every, people nearly from every country use their products. Yet people are sitting here and like building something that actually has an impact. Same with us, with our small team, You get to enjoy your own environment, build cool stuff, and then people all around the world actually use whatever you've built. So it's pretty cool.
It's actually a super special moment for me. I'm going to unpack the camera now. You know, the cool thing with content, other than I hope this camera will help me shoot more content and just incentivize me, it's just the fact that I was always trying to answer this question for myself, which is, why am I even doing it? Because, you know, you go online and everyone is like, find your purpose, find your aim, and then this and that. And I was struggling it, not just with content, but with many things. And what I realized over time is, as long as you enjoy it, as long as you feel that that's your thing, then just go ahead with it. It's like when you're a kid, and I don't know, I love playing football, right? I don't have really, I don't have a purpose or a special aim for why am I actually playing football. You just go outside and you play. So that's exactly what I realized with content for myself. There's no real reason. It's just, I enjoy it, I like it, so I'll keep doing it. And if there's one like on this video, I'll be so hyped up. So got the camera here, some cable, extra battery, and then the camera. I got a used, refurbished Sony ZV-1 just to get started. I actually never had a camera before like this, so it's a very exciting moment for me because I used to shoot on an iPhone, but it's very weird when I want to shoot something and I'm on a phone and I'm using my iPhone, there's no way I can actually shoot content with me doing something. So that's why I needed it badly, especially with me going to the US in 2 weeks. I so much needed it actually. So I love it. Looks really good. And there's this screen that I'm definitely going to use. I really can't wait and produce more and more content and YouTube videos and whatever it is with this camera and just in general with all the equipment. Everyone, this is the first video when I'm using the new Sony ZV-1 that we just recently bought this week. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the first video. Anyway, if you have any suggestions, any ideas, any feedback, any comments for this entire video, please let me know. I would love to hear your thoughts. I would love to hear, what we could improve, what else would you like to learn and see and hear from me? That would be super helpful. And also, please leave a comment and just say where you're from, what do you actually do? Are you running your own startup? Are you just working somewhere? Where you from, where you living, what you're doing. I genuinely want to use these video vlogs, not just to show my life, but actually connect with you guys. So I really appreciate you watching. Thanks a lot, and let's connect.